Hello, and welcome back to Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. I am Ragnats,
I'm Junas.
and we just did a bunch of off-screen fusion because we love you guys and don't want to subject you to the terribleness of watching us do it. Because that would have been 2 videos of fusing if you were watching that whole thing. So we are ready to go to the next place, which we were told to go to the Amala Temple. Yep. I guess once we get out of here, we'll show you our new friends.
We managed to consolidate a lot of abilities.
Yeah.
Essential.
Alright, so party. Oh, status, yeah. Alright, so we fused together Pixie and Albion and made Sati. We were able to bring Meteorahan, Endure, and Samarkram over from Pixie. So yeah, we kept her all this game, and then once we realized that once we got the use out of her, we put her in the compendium and killed her.
Sad.
But Sati will evolve, so it's one of the reasons why we did it. Okay, then we also converted White Rider and Mothman into Aloha, and then once we realized, so Harlot, we converted we got another Arahabaki and Wukong because Janasi really wanted to get the 3 Kajas. We originally were going to try and do it with Pale Rider, but it took almost an hour, and we still couldn't get it. We once saw all 3, and the other abilities that he was inheriting was terrible.
Rubbish, yeah.
So we're just like, screw it, let's try Harlot. Because she gets another 6 levels over Pale Rider, and first try we got it.
Yeah, it was very weird.
And we got Might along with it, and I believe she will learn. And I believe she will learn Focus, so she could actually become a ridiculous physical.
Yeah.
And then we converted. So we did Mothman with White Rider to become Loa.
Right.
And then we decided, and we got Dakaja and Dakunda on him. But then we were like, but his level is really shit. So let's see what else we can do. And we need to get Persky back.
Oh, do we?
Because Persky evolves, and he's like 4,000 away from doing it. That's what we're waiting on. That's what we forgot about.
So that'll be our last slot.
Yes. Well, no, we'll have one more slot.
Yeah. Okay.
So let's go back and get Persky while I can't explain. So yeah, so we decided it wasn't worth it. So we decided to fuse him with Persky because that gives us Throne, and Throne also evolves.
Yep.
And the last thing that Throne learns is Debilitate, or at least somewhere in there he learns to Debilitate.
Yeah.
So we're like, okay, so we'll have Dakaja, Dakunda, and Debilitate all on one character, which will make them like the buff person.
Unbelievable, buff management.
And I think we were able to get Mana 8 on him. So except for bosses, he will be able to just consistently have the mana he needs.
Yeah. With the boss, he'll start with full power play.
So compendium.
Just do it.
Yeah.
And then just
Deal. Yoma. So
erase.
yeah. Persky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, and we don't even need to put him in our main party because he is watching us. Okay, so now back to the temple. So that's what you guys missed.
I think we're pretty set at this point.
Yep.
A lot of these guys are going to evolve and be relevant.
Sounds good. Yep.
Voice coming from somewhere.
Apparently from up there.
Yeah.
The time has finally come. The way shall now be revealed. The Yahiro no Himorogi that you possess. It shall provide a stairway to creation for the strong, and a tower of certain death for the weak. Fate awaits you within. If it is your will, then go inside. It's our will. Well, it was almost our will.
What?
I think he was just so flustered for being attacked that.
Right. Oh, we're getting. So we've got. Yeah, we're gonna be getting peers on.
Yeah. That the tower is just extending down.
Yep.
So yeah, we probably could have done this part before the
Labyrinth.
but whatevs. Ding.
Oh my, a demon opened the way to Katsushi. This is quite a surprise, isn't it, my little master? The tower thrust down by Kagatsushi struck the obelisk, driving it into the earth. Those who yearn for creation will come streaming into it. So you have chosen to live as a demon. Your visit to the old gentleman has made you even stronger, I see. The thing left for you to do is to vanquish Kagatsushi and wait for the final battle. My little master says that when the time comes, we'll go with you to the battleground. Till then, keep up the good work. My little master and I are looking forward to it.
So that's a different conversation you would have gotten if you had
chosen
not
differently at the
Alright, so now we can go to the obelisk. Why are you going back in?
Oh, the obelisk is outside?
The obelisk is that area is
No one's there.
yeah, the obelisk is where we went to back before we went into the labyrinth and turned out.
Okay, yeah, so we're just heading out now.
So you want to go back so that, I mean, that's the real reason why I wasn't sure if we should do the labyrinth first or not, is because that conversation is affected by it.
Oh, yeah. That conversation is just flavor, I assume,
Mhm.
right? Still kind of
But I wasn't sure, which is why
fine.
I'd rather play it safe.
Yeah.
Because, you know, whether we want to do the True Demon ending or not, I feel like the exposition that came out of going down there was well worth it.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah. I mean, we've locked into it now, though. Anyway,
Yeah. What I'm saying is, but you couldn't have taken the elevator after Metatron. Doesn't work if you enter the tower first.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
Other way. Okay, so now we go to Asakusa. Or, I mean, I guess we could technically go to Yakucho Temple. Or, tunnels.
Which way is closer?
I don't know. Like, the tunnel might be closer, but it might not be. Wait, no, Yakucho Tunnel is, with Ginza, so no, that wouldn't be closer. So, no, other way. Yeah. You have to go past the collector guy. I believe so. Nope, fire. There we can fire the unit. I love the hit animation for Throne.
He just rolls around. Yeah. Oh my god. It's really great.
So one thing that Shin Megami Tensei 4 does that 3 doesn't do, and I actually really liked that 4 did it, was that you can actually evolve up the entire angelic line.
Right, yeah.
So, Angel becomes Archangel, Archangel becomes Principality, Principality becomes Power, Power becomes Dominion, Dominion becomes Throne, and then I think Throne becomes Cherub, Cherub becomes Seraph or something like that.
Yeah, crazy.
But, like, I just kind of like how kind of, because they were all
It makes a progression.
a progression, it worked. But in this one, you just get Throne evolving. And what he evolves into is pretty cool. It's not a cherub.
Right. You made good use of those terms.
Yeah, you're a dick.
I have no idea what you mean. These are just physical though, yeah.
I think he counters.
Come on, man.
You are too low level for us to care. All our healers are in the party. Sachi and Kara.
Sati's our own. How the heck did that? Oh, well, Throne is getting Madeira.
Yeah. Madeira Hunt.
Madeira Hunt. Yeah.
Let Hero do it, because Hero can mana drain.
Here, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Left. Through the door. Straight through.
Oh, there's something.
I do like the fact that, like, that one clue about how the bell is in the cemetery. Like, you know, if you weren't playing this game once a month over the course of over a year, you probably totally remember that there was a cemetery that you were in at at some point.
Probably.
Or if not, at least you could hunt for it,
Yeah.
and you'd know when you found the right place.
Yeah.
Straight. Left. Yeah, up the stairs. Because right, I think it was a safe. But I don't think we did right now. Okay, go left and up. Cross that little bridge. And then cross that little bridge.
This way somewhere.
Okay, and then left. And then park. I think that might have been the soul that told us about the temple up there.
Yeah.
Wait, no! Oh my god, I totally
Still
got.
wrong.
Yeah, this was where Fisher Mountain was. This is totally not what we need to be. I'm sorry, viewers.
Back to the.
Yeah, nah, back to there. Yeah, we need. No, the obelisk is actually close to. It's near the Ginza thing. Remember, it was near it was near Hikawa's base.
Yeah. That's right.
So we did both of these things in the same video, so I just got confused. Actually, that's such a fail.
Whatever.
I am the fail whale. Yeah, actually, just use
take
that.
this, right?
Yeah. At least getting back is a lot faster. But hey, if you weren't sure, if you couldn't remember where Bishamon was, what a waste of 17 minutes. Actually, I'm not sure because some of that was still the other stuff. Okay, back through. Back in.
Yeah.
Just
To
yeah, just a monolink.
Ginza?
No. Keep going down. There. Maranoshi. And then make a right through that door. There's the thing. And see, now
It's got a different theme as well.
yep, everything's changed. We see now you can actually reach the backside of the obelisk. Because there's, yeah.
Wow, this is an awesome zone. Holy crap.
Wow, we're on floor 132. From the map, I'm curious to see what we can find. I don't know, nothing. But, yeah, so explore. Murder pie.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
What are those guys? They don't reach anything.
I don't think so. But she's strong
She was
with
just
magic.
unfortunately. Yeah.
That's fine. Soul Divide.
I mean, I don't remember if
Soul Divide works. And I'll like, drop half their health.
better use at the beginning, but still helpful.
And then promise to finish it off. Augie down the guy.
She's got single targets, which is helpful. She doesn't have.
She'll get multi-target.
Does she have a way of getting out of that thing?
Not yet. I don't think so, no.
What's she getting for one?
No, maybe not.
It's kind of an oversight of this.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to once she evolves, we'll merge her or something that does. We're down in basement 4. That was quite the trip down. You're gonna really like the thing we get here.
Chakra elixir. Is that a usable? Oh, it is. Yeah. Use MP moderately one ally reusable, but battle only.
Yep.
Wow, that. That's funny. We were just talking about
Mm-hmm.
her lack of replenishable.
I mean, Hero's the one who's supposed to do it, but...
Right.
But I
you
mean,
never run out.
but that is not a bad turn of Hero restores Sati's magic, Sati heals the party.
Yeah, and that seems it is an infinite chakra drop.
Yep.
Crazy.
I think that's the whole thing.
Consistent.
Yep.
All right, score.
Yep. That is why we come in this way. Something over there. Our turn. The middle one hasn't even taken any damage.
Yeah.
No, it did.
Of course it's also relax away.
Mahamon. It might be. I think that might actually work on them. I think they might be weak to a spell. No, not weak. But hey, we got two of them. Still good use of his MP. Yay!
Here's our Pierce.
Especially since Throne gets it back at us.
More vitality drops.
Yeah.
So toss Fire Flash.
Yep. You are a master.
Yep. Now we're doing.
So you want to take a look at the skill screen and see what it says for Pierce? Probably would have just Augied on the guy. That's all problem. Come on. He gets mana back every turn, every battle.
It's true. Yeah. Have we noticed yet how much?
Like 10%, I think. Which is exactly enough for
To
Mama.
just throw Mamo to every fight. It's kind of awesome.
And then watch. Back to 2
That is fantastic. Wow.
Yep.
You just spam the heck out of it.
I mean, within reason, but yeah.
Right. And once he gets healing, man, he would just heal every fight.
Yep.
Good.
I remember when you get like Lucifer in P3, and because he has like Victory Cry as one of his starting abilities.
Yeah.
And it's just like, well, now
It's
it doesn't
true,
matter what I
lost
do.
everything.
Because,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is this the front entrance here?
That's the
back one?
That's the rear exit. So that's where you want to go.
No.
You're done with this area.
Oh, so it doesn't connect to the rest.
No.
Okay. Awesome. Chakra elixir. Well worth it.
Yeah. Now you go to the front entrance.
You have to walk all the way around.
Mm-hmm. It's a pity that the music isn't all the time.
I know. It's a really great sound.
Body does look really cool.
Yeah, I like the design.
like even with all the scantily clad female characters, the guys are more tasteless than the females.
How so?
Well, you know, you have Incubus, which is ridiculous, porn penis.
This is true.
You have Mara, who is just a penis.
Yeah. It's pretty absurd.
You have Legion, which looks like it has little like phalluses coming out of it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the women are actually have some much more interesting costuming.
It's true.
Not to say that it doesn't have its share of naughty stuff, but
I mean, they're pretty equal opportunity, to be honest with you.
yeah.
Bizarre, sexy, / disturbing stuff.
I think in 4 they had like a toilet demon, which was really weird.
Oh yeah, totally, we did. Yeah. This is the obelisk. The only place in Tokyo that is connected to Karatsuchi. Everyone went upstairs.
You were the last to arrive. They just use that really red thing. That's the thing. It looks like it connects across, but actually connects up. Crazy layout is crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
We really just have to go straight though. Hey guys! I see you!
Yeah. Hey, power coming from you. Is there any reason for others to live?
A desire to learn the truth about demon fusing? With the same combination, the status will vary every time thou selects it again.
Yep, we know all about that.
When fusing demons thou hast raised, rememberest this well. Bid thee adieu. I wish we didn't get that right. Good XP or money or something.
Yeah. I guess you could intentionally try to get that wrong. We know what to do with him, I guess. Okay, sometimes it doesn't work. That's expected. So I got in multi-hits, is that the deal?
No,
It's just
it just
one
looks like
hit
that.
yeah, this is the animation, I guess.
Yeah. So I think we just go up the thing. I don't think this floor.
Is that all there is to do?
Oh wait.
A chest?
Let's go through the chest.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go around that.
Yeah.
Right.
Is there one on the other side too?
Oh, you mean on the other side?
We won't be able to make it from one together. One row. Come on. We got rid of one.
Yeah, I mean, that's still a win, right? I don't know, I'm not going to. I'd rather just do. Mega 9 is really the only single target we have, I guess.
I mean,
Both these guys
you could
can
just use. Yeah, you could do that too. Or as I was saying, Hellfire is really talked about.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is cheap to buy facial blast.
Correct. Also, when Hero has nothing better to do, unless you actually are caring about how many actions you have, you can always use the Chakra Elixir on Sati.
Oh, whoa, good point, yeah. Oh, there is one here, so if you want to
Bastards!
put it far apart.
Probably just run to the other one, and the amount of time it takes to
I suppose so.
This will be down to about 5 or 6 by the time we get down. He's belly slapping.
I know. Debilitated. Maybe he has to do it.
Yeah, sure it does.
Oh, of course, yep. So we can just totally make that better. That's great. I'm not dealing with that.
First hot. Don't do it. Don't do it.
What's wrong with you? Are you sick? How repulsive. I'll make you pay. Being sick?
Oh, for whatever he babbled at him.
Right.
And you theoretically went back to the other one. But not
Just
anymore.
keep running across the room. It's crazy.
According to first people.
Yes. Also,
Auto.
our turn. But yeah, it's like whatever.
Auto. Where's Persky's level up? You want it.
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah, I guess.
Persky's XP.
It's kind of really close there. 1566.
Yeah. I'm using like half of the XP or something. It was the full XP.
Good music.
Oh, quick, run to the other side. There it is.
Yeah, it's just faded around.
tackle.
No, they've got an extra card up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you debilitate it or something?
It's you can touch it once, which really should happen so you can touch that.
No. Stammer Crown?
I guess.
Oh, you get an attack one. It's funny, so in Shin Megami Tensei 4, there are actually skills that demons can learn that let them use items.
Yes.
And there's one for healing items and one for attack items. And I remember when I first played, I was like, why would I ever want to use this? And now playing this and seeing like how I'd love for someone else to be able to use the chakra elixir on Sati.
Yeah, totally.
That was.
I'll actually do it.
Well, you might want to kill one of the Decabrias first.
Yeah. The thing is, 3 of them could do it, I think. 3 of them can take out 1. The 4th person's only gonna get the next one. Unfortunately. Holy crap.
Well,
It's not a small amount either. It's like 61. That is
that's about what
amazing.
Cyberwall does.
Yeah, but like compared to a monodrain, yeah, it's like double what a monodrain gives.
So you could theoretically use that instead of Monodrain. Though Monodrain has the added benefit of taking it away from them.
Wow, that's true. Yeah.
Especially for those Decarabias.
Oh yeah, in that case, it's like
Something's happening!
it's gonna be Ganesh, almost
Elephant puberty!
probably. Yeah. Yes, exactly. I used to buy knife in the lives.
War God.
That is awesome.
Yeah, Ganesh is pretty badass.
Yeah. Endurance.
Null Ice, Null Force, Null Expel, Weak Ultra. He's actually a pretty good physical guy.
Yeah, not bad at all.
3 stats at 21. And we still have this stupid chest. It just feels like the thing is taking longer to change in this area.
It's just that we get into fights so much, and fights are long. Just about every single fight has guys who are either invisible or henchmen, enemies who can make them.
Yep.
It's
Someone's a good try. So once you have someone Victory Cry, they can just throw whatever spells out they want.
Yep.
Good for you. Bye.
Yep.
Black Rider and Sati are getting close to leveling up at least. All from this one freaking chest.
Shit.
We actually went 3 whole phases without.
Wow.
4 phases!
Lucky.
Alright, well.
You know what?
The funny thing is, you critted 2 of them, and they
Yeah.
weren't the ones who died.
I know, yeah.
Very good use of that. Yes. Worthwhile item to
Except
get.
for the one we used.
Who's Beaching?
What, that one time. And then
I thought we used just a regular. Oh no, we did use a Beaching at one time.
Yeah. That's what I was.
They're giving 800 XP a pop. Not too bad.
Yeah. Wait a second. Would Pierce let us be hitting those guys with our punches? Those elephants?
Maybe. I can't. I always forget if reflect counts as well. But it'd be worth trying.
Yeah. You just
As
try
long as you have
one
full
hit.
health. Yeah, one hit when you're full health.
Cool.
Alright, well let's go up the thing. Yeah, it might be that like everything but drain or something. Because like if they can already drain it, then it doesn't make sense that it's going through. But
Right, yeah.
right? Punch him quickly. Nope.
Nope.
So it's, I think it might be null and resist that everything else.
Yeah. I guess all of that, so.
Yep.
That's some damage. Ah, lame. I don't know if that's when we figured the ghosts around.
No, probably not.
Okay, well then, now that he's gone.
I'll just attack the tower up here.
Right.
She looks like some sort of like Indian ninja.
Yes, this is very much just she basically doesn't have seal.
I'd say Native American folklore seems to be somewhat
Underrepresented.
Yeah.
It is.
but not Aztec
Yeah.
or Mayan. Call it Aztec or Mayan? I always forget. Good question. There's an up and a down. What's down? Yeah, might as well check the down first.
Well, we still have the whole other half of this one.
Oh, it's just all in the hallway. You can all snuggle around. In fact, you might already have it now. So I can, yeah.
Oh, you're right.
So let's try going down first, because I think up
This
is
is down,
right.
yeah.
That's the up
That's
one.
the up.
Probably should go for the person first, so that way you
You
can.
think so?
Well, then you can get the Mahama.
I guess, yeah. So we'll prioritize them. Yeah. Yeah, I should. Yeah, because they go down. Oh, well.
Actually, open up the map for a second. Up. Move up, up, up.
Oh, move up like okay.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, let's try this down.
That's where I came
See
from.
where? Yeah, no, I just want to make sure that it wasn't like you can only come up one way, so you have to go down this way.
I'm playing a game!